So one of the fundamentals, whether fundamentals are related to piano or violin or dancing or a sport, there's basic fundamentals. And when it comes to wellness, translated health and happiness, dealing with stress, the number one fundamental is breathing. And you all know that, right? You see that. I work with Deepak Chopra. I see his patients. We work together at a wellness center. And I also work with, as I said earlier, Kaiser. So I'm in traditional medicine, writing scientific medical journal articles. And I'm also in alternative medicine, working with more the healing arts and the alternative, so the Deepak area. But everybody uses breathing. And when you three get stressed, what do you do with breathing? Take a deep breath. Is that what you do? You ever do that? Yeah, that works? Okay. And so with breathing, because that is the main fundamental, whether it's mindfulness or it's physical therapy, people will say you really need to just breathe, right? We've probably done that with our own kids. So I'm in the situation, as I said, with morbidly obese and people that have had a lot of trauma. One of the studies that I was involved in, the treatment side at Kaiser, had over 1 million patients, 1.3 million. So it's the largest study in the world, and I was the treatment side. So breathing is a fundamental you want to help people with, and you want to give an exact technique, something that's very simple, something they'll remember forever. And the way that I know what I'm about to teach you, and what we're going to teach you kids on Friday, and we're going to practice together, is I've taught this technique to NFL field goal kickers. And if anybody's a football fan, you know everything's on the line. They're either going to have a lot of enemies or a lot of friends, and they're the skinny one on the team. They're not the 300-pound guy. They're the 140-pound soccer player guy. And so you don't want, like, 40, 300-pound people being at you. Needless to say, the 70,000 people in the crowd, if you're in an opposing field, screaming things that we definitely wouldn't want to say in this room, right? So there's a lot of pressure to perform. So I've helped them, they've done great. There's all kinds of famous videos on YouTube of them practicing exactly what I'm going to teach you, which is an exact breathing technique to let go of stress anytime, any place. I'm sure you'll remember this forever. I doubt you've ever heard it before because I created it, unless you've read one of my books. And I've taught it in a lot of countries in the world. I know it's read in 142 different countries because one of the medical journal articles that I've written goes to 142 countries. And this technique is a real gold medal winner. Very simple. I learned part of it when I was in India, teaching and learning over there, and the rest I created back here in America.